Project announcement. Project announcement. Project announcement. Project announcement.
Hey guys, it's moi. It is moi. I has an announcement of a project. Now I know what you're thinking. Why the hell are we doing another project when you already have The Adventures of Fluffy Sonic on you? Which the first episode is currently in production. I just need a new Knuckles voice actor because Chronostar Z is on the West Coast and got a job at Funimation, but that doesn't matter right now. So, let's begin with my project announcement. I have decided to do a fandub of the Legend of Spyro series, of course starting with The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. Now I've currently completed the trilogy. I'm being so sad at the end. And I decided to do a fandub. Now this is an announcement that also is for voice actors needed. I need a voice actor. Well, voice actors. I need voice actors. Currently, I'm just going to be needing voice actors for A New Beginning. I will make another video about Eternal Night when the dub of New Beginning is over. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go over the characters that we need, shall we? First and foremost, we need Terrador. Terrador should sound something like Kenneth Michael Smith. Who? I'm sorry. I can't remember his voice actor's name, but it begins with a K or something. Kenneth Michael Smith. I don't know. But it should sound something like him. And I am going over the Guardians first, by the way, just because I feel like it. Okay, next. Ignitus. Yes, we need a voice actor for Gary Oldman. I mean Ignitus. Ignitus should sound somewhat like Gary Oldman. But if you do have another impression that you think would be better, go on ahead. I really don't care. But yeah, that's Ignitus. Let's move on. Volteer, you should have the ability to talk very, very fast. Like, you need the ability to talk fast, okay? If you get tongue twisted when talking fast, then just don't bother, auditioning. I don't know, I mean, I know his voice actor's name, I just can't think of it right now, but, if you don't know what he sounds like, look it up, okay? I'm sorry, but, yeah. Post your audition for Volteer. Make sure you can talk fast without getting tongue twisted. Last of the Guardians, Cyril, the Ice Guardian. Once again, his voice actor's name is on the tip of my tongue, and I just can't remember. Cyril is, well, I call him the douche of all the Guardians, but you know, whatever you want to call him. But I need a Cyril, and you know, you should be able to have an English accent for Cyril, a convincing one anyway. And, you know, I need someone with a loud and proud voice for him. Now for the main characters. I, of course, as always, need a Spyro. Spyro, he should sound something like Elijah Wood or Tom Kenny. Yeah, Elijah Wood or Tom Kenny, they will do. Just in case, obviously Elijah Wood did the Legend of Spyro series, but just in case you don't know who or when Tom Kenny voiced Spyro, it was during Spyro 2 and Spyro 3 and Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. So if you need to find out what he sounds like, look that up. But Spyro, yeah, just try your best to impersonate Tom Kenny or Elijah Wood. Either one will do. Sparks! Yes, Sparks can talk in The Legend of Spyro. He's not just buzzing like he did in the other games. Sparks, as much as I dislike David Spade in A New Beginning, you can sound like him just as long as you put energy into your role, unlike Mr. Spade did. You may do a David Spade, but I will also accept a voice relevant to Billy West, like he did in Eternal Night. Spark's voice actor in Dawn of the Dragon, I didn't really like, so I really don't want him voice relevant to his. Just if you're planning on doing Sparks, just try and prepare to sound sort of annoying because you are comic relief after all, and something relevant to David Spade or Billy West. Cynder. As of now, I'm not accepting auditions for smaller Cynder, I guess you could call it. I need someone who could sound like, the evil Cynder, the dark and sinister Cynder, the one corrupted by Malifaux's powers. Yeah, something relevant to that. That's Cynder. Okay, now for the smaller parts, unless I'm forgetting another large part for some reason, but, we need Sparks and Spyro's, the parents, the people who found Spyro's egg. They're really not much of a large part, so if you just want to be a short part in there, go ahead, their parents, I'm really not expecting anything specific, just talk like parents. Just not Mrs. Turner or Mr. Turney or Timmy's dad or Timmy's mom. They really don't have names. But yeah, Sparks and Spyro's parents. Next, I need someone to voice the Atlawa dude. I can't remember his name, but he is a part of the Atlawa tribe. His voice, he's kind of mean. He's sort of a pushover. Not a pushover. He's not a pushover at all. But he's sort of mean. He's kind of like, he really doesn't care what Spyro is doing there until the end when he's all grateful to Spyro and a little bit Sparks. Not a big role either, but, he still needs to be there. I need someone to voice the Moliere. You need to have a good French accent, unlike what I am doing right now, but whatever. Moliere or his brother, you could voice both of them. Pretty much need to have French accents like most of the Manwers models. Like I said, not a large role, but it's in there. Needs to be there, like any other role. Last but not least, the apes. I need someone to voice the apes, because there are some points where the apes do talk. It's small moments, but they're there, so apes, you need to have a fairly low voice for, and maybe somewhat stupid. Apes. Cynder's voices. Before I end this video, let me give you some information. In order to audition, all you have to do is make an audition with your voice and post it in the video responses. And all you have to do this, because some characters have very little lines, I am going to allow you to audition for more than one character. If you want, you can audition for as many as you like. Because most characters, not most, but some characters don't have much lines, I am going to allow you to audition for more than one. Any more information I need? Oh, okay. If you're voicing someone like Moliere or Spyro or anyone who turns up in the Eternal Night, you're going to have the ability to be able to voice for my Eternal Night dub as well. Now, if you are auditioning for Cynder, you can, depending on how your voice is, you can be the voice of her in her smaller form when she's not evil, if you want. But that's completely up to you. But I'm not going to be accepting auditions that are just for Cynder's younger form. The only way you can audition for her younger form during this is if you're also auditioning for her large evil form. So like I said, if you want to audition, leave a video response and leave a video response, and I will leave lines in the description for each character. So, happy auditioning! Bye!